Don't tell Amber we stole her ale. All the way from Mount Carmel. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with another beer review. And here we have from Mount Carmel, Ohio, in the Cincinnati area, an amber ale. So classic. This is part of their classic series, Ohio's Amber, it says. Deep amber in color, entering with an aroma of fresh hops coupled with a smooth malty body, balancing a crisp hop finish. So there we go. Let's find out. Malty body. Should means that we should get some hops from the start. Should get a little bit of sweetness mid-mouth, and it should finish with some hop aroma, hop flavors. Crisp hop. Yep, definitely hops on the start. Now, amber ale is usually a little bit more in color. Sometimes people list these as red ales. It's not really red. You'll see here it's kind of a yellowy orange, and that's really the color of amber. The red ales are a bit more red than that. So it's more of a golden color. Nice fizz, good tank. Nope, we've got some yeast in the bottom, so it's unfiltered, but it's kind of rising like it's natural, but you never know. Depending on how good the stones are in the bright tank, sometimes you think it's natural and it's not. But in general, the naturally carbonated stay around better. It's got a nice hop aroma, and there's like hints of malt. And sorry for all the nose itching. Oh wow, that is nice. It almost feels like there's rye malt in there, which there's no mention of it, but it's got a very nice malty, and there's like some bitterness with the hops that kind of linger right there, right on the tip of your tongue. And so you get the malt sweetness, but you don't get just the sweetness. You're getting that sweet and the bitter at the same time. Very nice. And the crisp hop finish is definitely there. I kind of get, it's just like a hint of citrus and a hint of pine on the hops, but not a lot of each. It's just kind of there. And there's a little bit of malt that kind of lingers in the back of the throat, back of the mouth for the finish, just a tiny bit. It's a very good, well-balanced amber. There's nothing spectacular about it. Kind of, the hops seem to be a little more piney than others flavors. But it definitely has a good balance, a good finish to it. This is a good all-around beer. So this would, pairing this with food, you could have a steak with this, you could have fish, you could have chicken, you could have roasted chicken, you could have fried chicken, you could have a ham sandwich with this beer. It really is well balanced. You have a nice amount of aroma and flavor of all of those different things that make beer, but there's nothing that's overpowering something else. It's not an IPA where you're gonna have this hot bomb and it's gonna kind of limit what you could have. You can have sweet with this, you can have sour with this, you can have hot, spicy, so you can do Mexican and chili, you can do, you know, a beefy stew, or a very delicate fish with it, or anything in between. You can do roasted vegetables, or just a salad, or just about any salad dressing. You can do ranch, and you know, this is a very good, well-balanced beer. I gave it a 3 before. I think I was being a little bit harsh. I'm going to do a 3 3/4. What's bothering me tonight? If you're in the hallway, keep walking. What do you want?
I need a drink.
All right. Well, can you give me like a minute and a half? Let me finish this one out.
Yeah.
Or
I'm just getting my drink.
Or just go get your drink. I'm gonna sneeze again. I have to edit this one too. Oh. I guess I should wear long sleeves. Put it in the bloopers. Yeah. So it's a good all-round beer. You can have very different types of food with it. just about anything. It's not a dessert beer, so I wouldn't really have it. It's just a kind of the beginning of an evening into a main course. So you get appetizers and main course. Maybe you have a second one, depending on how much. I think it's 6%, something like that. So, you know, watch your calories, watch your alcohol intake. But yeah, this is definitely, it's just an all-around food beer. Just about anything you want to eat for a main course or just a sandwich, right? I already said ham sandwich. You could have a cheeseburger with it. You could have, you know, salami on hard bread, anything. So have I emphasized any kind of food yet? So very nice. It's been a well balanced. I'm not sure when this was made. I wish they would put dates on it because sometimes I get, even though it's local, sometimes the stuff does not sell well because there's so much variety of all kinds of stuff, and I've had some beers oxidized because they're just sitting on the shelves too long. I need to send them a message, say, hey, put some kind of date on these things because this is one of their beers that they make a lot of. So usually has good turnover. Man, that malt, it's more. It sits here, the more the malt opens, the more malt opens. So it's really nice finish, very good. I'm gonna raise that. Yeah, 3 3/4 is what I gave it. It's just, you know, there's a little bit of off flavors in there that are preventing it from being a 4, 4.5. But again, I don't know if it's because it's been sitting around too long or that's just the beer. And I don't know why my nose is going nuts. But anyway, all right. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sharing. We got lots of beer reviews coming up. Hopefully we get through all of this content as quickly as possible. We got Christmas beers coming up very, very soon as well. All right. Thank you very much and see you later. Bye. Whoops, I need that. Amber Ale. Amber, if you will. Amber Ale from Mount Carmel. Middle of the road, level 11.